this is the build. Let's take a quick look at it. This is like little outside area. It's pretty rainy. I don't know why it's so slow at the same time, but maybe we can just like do it like this. So I really like this neighborhood. There's like a little canal and just nice area. I put a little tree just, because I like trees. So where should we start? Let's start from the lower side of it. So this is where you enter the tattoo studio. I just wanted to make it like nice and like lively, not lively in terms of like lots of coloring, but lively isn't like very nature oriented, if that makes sense. I put a little cat or dog sitting area. I feel like that makes sense. And even though this is not a working cash register, I feel like kind of looks like it. I put also a little tip jar. It's not a tip jar, but you can just like that. There's like lots of like documents and a phone, a camera, because that's where the money is. Where you can just like come and say, okay, it will be, I don't know, 400 smolins or whatever. I don't know how much it costs to get a tattoo, but get the vibe. So this is where you sit, put your wardrobe and stuff, and if you have a appointment, this is where you enter. You have a little blanket situation in case the customer or whoever is in here gets cold. They can put a little blanket, I don't know, some pillows. And this is where you can like basically tea, coffee, cookie, I don't know, like quick meal kind of station area. I feel like it's really nice. So this is where you can sit and have some soda, I don't know, or you just like, some bubbly water. Some more place like to store stuff, and in here this is where the tattoo artist comes in. So this is I put a little ventilator because if it gets hot you can just like use it. I feel like it's also nice on the customer as well. So all the like tattoo stuff. We have a music station, we have a mandatory hand wash and sanitizing station with lots of like tattoo stuff, and this is where you get tattooed. I put another place to sit and relax, a full body mirror, because I feel like it's really important. And this is like the general tattoo area basically. And from here there's a little bathroom, with all the necessities and everything. This is like for the customers basically. So yeah, and from this side you can go to the main living area, right? So that's where you first enter. I really like that shade of pink, by the way. So this is where you first enter to the main kitchen. I feel like this kitchen's, it grew on me. And first when I did it, I was like, it's kind of like makes no sense. But I feel like it fits the vibes pretty nicely. If something drops from there, it's pretty bad. But other than that, I think it's really nice. With all these like clutter and everything, I really like this part of the kitchen where you can just like wash. You don't even look at anything, but I feel like that makes sense over there. And in here there's like another like tea station where you can just like clutter everywhere. And we have a really nice balcony. I feel like with this view and everything, it's really pretty nice, where you can just like sit here, just have your coffee and tea in the morning. Just a bliss, just lovely. So yeah, this is the little kitchen and balcony area. And where you enter here, we have a little living room situation. I really like to just sit here, watch your TV, read your book, drink some stuff. And I really like this red, the pop of red over here. I feel like it's a little like eye-catching moment and fits the general vibe really nicely. And yeah, from here we have a little bathroom. Yeah, you have a bathroom. I feel like it's also really nice. You have the toilet, you have the shower, you have the hand washing place, the sink, whatever. I feel like it's really nicely. And from here we have the blue rooms, the sleeping room. There was one time that I visited an apartment and it had a blue bedroom, and I feel like it was really nicely. It's not this shade of blue, but I really like this swatch of this bed, so I really wanted to just fit the vibe in general. There's a hint of, yellows and reds from the main living and kitchen area, but I feel like it's really nice. It's really nice, guys. Don't you agree? So this is the bedroom area, and this is the build. I feel like it's really nice and harmonious. It's like all the colors and stuff, and I really like this tattoo artist area as well. So yeah, this is the build, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to download it, it's on my gallery. My origin ID is Salomarle, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.